How much are you enjoying life at the moment then? Your contract issues all sorted out here in pre-season in Germany. How happy are you at the moment?
Yeah, no, I'm over the moon to be fair. Getting the contract sorted was a big relief to get, just to look forward to the games in the upcoming season. So it's nice to get that over the line, and it's nice to be back out in Germany and getting some good training done.
Back into action against Bonner in the training game. How much did you enjoy that? They played in a slightly sort of deeper central role.
No, yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's you're in the off season, you have a nice time off, but it's nice to get back to it. It's nice to have a game, and yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Am I right in thinking you played there a bit for Sitar during your loan?
Yeah, I played more as a sort of half position, number 8, number 10 sort of position, and yeah, I feel comfortable in there. I enjoy it in there. So yeah, it was nice to get a good run.
Let's look back a little bit then. Last year's end of last season's celebrations. How good was that? How as a local lad, how special did it feel?
No, it was amazing. I think it takes a long while for it to sink in, to be honest. I think that we've come to the Premier League, and as a local lad I've come through and I've managed to be part of that history. So no, yeah, sometimes I still have to pinch myself.
And in terms of sort of first goal, first assist, things like that, I mean, the Reading game, you got an assist pretty quickly, didn't you? Yeah. So how do you feel like a sort of fully fledged Norwich City footballer yet? Because you've come through all the system. Has there been like a moment where you've thought, I'm here now, I'm ready to sort of prove myself?
I think, to be honest, it was probably after the first couple of games I thought, yeah, okay, this is me now. Enjoyed the first couple of games. We got a good couple of results off the back of a couple of poor ones, and that's where I felt like, yeah, this is me, this is what I've got to accept, not get too excited, not get too down. This is now where I want to be, and I'm here. So.
And obviously it's still early days in your career, so this season clearly it's a big step up for everyone, Premier League and all that, but in terms of your game, what things are you really looking to work on and improve on?
I think, to be honest, this year obviously try and get some minutes, get in the team, cement my place, and then from there on, be influential in the games, bring something to the team. I'd like to think that I bring something that is different and can unlock a door, so I would like to be able to probably show that more this season, sort of express myself, but at the same time play for the right reasons, play for the team, and hopefully get a good season.
I'm sure that's always been, even through your youth levels, has been a difficult balance to strike, has it? You want to be creative, but also you want to do the teamwork?
Yeah, at the same time, you want to show what you can do, you want to express yourself, but at the same time there's a maturity that comes in a first team. You have to decide when the best time is to do a flick or a trick, or the best time to dribble, and it's getting a good mix, and I feel like I'm definitely getting that.
You're taking on the number 14, which, as you are well aware, it was worn by a pretty special player. Was that a conscious thing, or was it just a case of that number's ready for new life?
No, to be honest, Wes was an unbelievable player, and growing up I was always watching him and admiring him, to be honest, about the things he could do and what a magician he really was. And I let it go last year to let the number rest, but I want to step up. I want to secure a good squad number, and I want to really show that this is about me now, and I want to show what I can do. Wes is a legend. Wes will always be a legend. Nothing can change that. It's about me now.
When he first joined the club, you were obviously pretty young, so how special was it to actually get to play a bit alongside him and train alongside him?
No, he was brilliant. He was brilliant for me personally. I think he could pick up pretty quickly that I like to do the sort of things he likes to do, be a little bit flary, a little bit tricky, and he really helped me to get that step in maturity and know sort of when to do flicks and tricks and when to keep it more simple and play more mature. So no, he was brilliant for me.
As a local lad as well then, who's come through the system, all your family and friends are obviously involved in this all as well. How much pride do you sort of sense from them in the fact that you've managed to get all the way into the first team?
No, massive amounts. I think my family, very, very supportive. I probably couldn't ask for a more supportive family. Luckily they're all Norwich fans as well, so I mean to play and to do what we did last year, even for like my grandparents and people like that, it's brilliant because it means so much to them, but then it's like that's my grandson as well, so it's extra special.
And Premier League then, Anfield, Liverpool, a brilliant opening match really, isn't it, in terms of profile and getting straight into it. How buzzing were the squad when the fixtures came out?
I think we're excited. I think some people are saying oh, what a horrible first game and all the rest. I look at it as we're in the top league now. We came up, we won the championship. We didn't win an award to go up. We won the championship title, so we want to go out there and we want to show that this is us and this is what we're going to do. And obviously we're not naive. It's going to be a very tough game, but you've got to play these teams if you want to play in the top league, and we all want to play in the top league. So
you guys were good at bouncing back when you did have the rare setbacks, to be fair, last season. Stuart's already talked about there's going to be a time when your metal's going to be tested. There will be difficult defeats to the big boys with all that money. So how much are you guys already aware of that and talking about sort of how you will deal with maybe the darker moments of what will hopefully still be an overall positive campaign?
Yeah, no, I think we're all looking forward to it. We all know, like you say, we're all realistic. We know that some games are going to be really tough, but I think the togetherness in the group, which I can sense is still very much there. It's about picking each other up, and we've all got to be in it together. One person's head spinning or not thinking straight, it will open up a gate in the Premier League. So I think everyone to be focused, everyone to be concentrated, and to have a maturity in our game. I think we'll be fine.
Okay, and just finally, can I ask you a little bit about Daniel Farke? Clearly, he gave you your big chance, and even your debut at Chelsea in quite high-profile circumstances. What's it like working with him? He seems, watching from the press box, he seems like he's very demanding of the young players, but that he's also very protective of you all.
No, definitely. I think, to be honest, I think he's very influential for me so far. He's given me the chance that I needed. He's also, agreed on the loan and let me go there, which again I needed. And obviously last year he showed his faith in me, and all I'm trying to do is show that back to him. And on the training pitch nearly every day, he's like you say, he's always trying to get the best out of us. But I think that's because he knows there's more to come, and I think it's exciting times.